Alright, what is up guys, SN3 here, bringing you another deck profile today, my third one on my channel. It's Watts, which you know by the name of the video, so let's just get started. Well, sort of Watt, yeah, basically Watt, basic Watts, basically. Watt Cobra, you want 3 of those. It can attack directly, like pretty much all Watts, and then you can search a Watt from your deck and put it in your hand. And then 3 Watt Giraffes, you can attack directly. Whenever it does and it's successful, no trap cards or spell cards can be activated, no trap card spell card effects can be used, and no monster effects can be used. So pretty freaking awesome. Let's see, three pheasants, because you can attack directly and remove from play 1 monster on the field. So if he's the only one there, he has to go, but it kills XZs. 3 dragonflies, just because whenever it's destroyed by your opponent by battle or card effect, you can special summon a Watt from your deck. Yeah. 2 Watt tail dragons, and normally with dragonfly that's what you get, except on the last one when you pull something else if you've gone through all 3. 2 Watt lemurs, because that way it could be because whenever they're destroyed by your opponent in any way, your opponent doesn't have a battle phase. 1 Watt beta, only 100, but is a tuner. Whenever you attack directly, your opponent has to discard a card from their hand, so send it to the grave. 1 Watt kiwi, it is a tuner. Cannot attack directly. Neither can Watt lemur or Watt tail dragon. Whenever it's on the field, Watts cannot be destroyed during their battle phase, so if you have Watt tail dragon and you're gonna suicide, I guess, with another 25, you wouldn't. You would just destroy the 25. 1 Watt mole, because it can attack twice, even though it has 0 attack, and it can hit whenever it attacks a face-down monster. It's destroyed. So, yeah, that's all for the Watt monsters, which is actually a lot of Watts, if you think about it. Alright, now getting on to more like the light thunder, more of the light part of it. 3 thunder seahorses, which you discard and then you can grab a level 4 with the same name, 1600 or less, from your deck. 1 honest, 1 thunder king, 1 envoy, so that means I have darks. 1 Zaborg, the Thunder Monarch. He's okay. It's only 24, but whenever he's tribute summoned, you destroy 1 face-up monster card on the field. So if he's the only one, he kind of goes, which is bad, but yeah. 1 Electric Virus, because I play against dragons and machines. There we go. So he's very good. Discard, and then you get it. Okay, so now I have 3 proxies right now, but they are coming in. I just ordered them. It's 3, I wrote them down right here. 3 Blackwing Kachi the Daybreak. It's a level 4, 700 attack and 1500 defense, and it's a Winged Beast tuner, so another tuner. Because, yeah, I have some synchro stuff in my extra, but I feel like this would be good. And I have envoy, so I'm gonna need 3 darks. So those are my only proxies in this whole deck. 2 Watsons. Whenever a thunder type monster inflicts battle damage, you gain it. Pretty nice. 2 Watt cubes. You can attach it to a thunder monster, or you can only attach it to a thunder monster, and then it gains 100 attack for every thunder monster in your graveyard. Or you can send Watt Cube to the graveyard and it gains 1,000 forever. So if you have 11, keep it, but if you don't, yeah, it's fine. 2 double summons, because Watts need to come at doubles, or you're not going to get anything done. Swords, because they don't destroy it with Watts. It's like 3 free turns, and then they can be dead in 3 turns with Watts. 2 MSTs. Ego Boost, because Watts are not that strong. And 1 Dark Hole, which I like to call my trigger, because if I'm losing, I'm just gonna blow up. I'm gonna blow everybody's brains out with that one. So yeah, 1 Watt Keeper brings back any Watt. It's 1 level 4 or lower Watt monster from your graveyard, and then destroy it at the end phase. Watt Cannon. This is once per turn. When a level 4 or lower Thunder type monster is normal summoned or special summoned to the field, inflict 600 damage to your opponent. So, basically free 600 at the beginning. 2 trap stuns, because with Watts, since they attack directly, you can still activate traps. So, trap stun to basically negate mirror forces and magic cylinders. Alright, 1 torrential, 1 compulse, 1 magic cylinder, 1 call the haunted, and 1 bottomless. You know, pretty standard stuff. No trap hole, because most of the time it's not gonna happen. You need one, really. Alright, now I don't have an extra deck, don't need one. It's Watts. Deck's 50 cards. So if it was 40, I'd have an extra. So, a side deck. Alright, so for the extra deck, I have 1 Utopia. Pretty much like everybody should have, because level 4s are like crazy. Because with Watts, I have 1 Maystroke. Basically, it's a Book of Moon and a Utopia. 1 Black Ship of Corn, which is awesome. You detach and destroy a 2100 or lower monster and then inflict 500. So that's the end of my XDs. I only have like 5 cards in my extra deck. For the Watt, or for the Synchro, which is a Watt Synchro, it's a Watt Chimera. Now it takes a Watt Tuner and one or more Thunder type monsters. 6 stars, so that's where Kiwi and Beta come in. So Beta, and then a pheasant, a giraffe, or a cobra, which I don't know why, I just have that in there, just in case. And then BLZ, what is it? BLZ, the Diarolic or whatever dragon. So takes 1. Let's see if it'll focus. 1 Dark Tuner and 1 or more non-tuners, and it's a level 8. That's why I have the Dark Tuners in there. So it cannot be destroyed by battle or card effect when you take damage from an attack involving this card. So I don't understand exactly that. Or from an opponent's card effect, this card gains attack equal to the damage. So I guess like if they attack it with like 37 or something, since it can't be destroyed by battle or card effect, I gain 700. So if I get this out there, and if someone's in a duel with me, they better just go ahead and scoop. Because unless they have cards that say send it to the graveyard or remove it from play, yeah, no. Like Bottomless, if I'm correct, it kind of targets. Because it says activate only when your opponent summons a monster with 1500 more attack. Destroy and remove from play the monster. So I don't know. That kind of targets it. I guess Dark Hole would go around it. No, because it can't be destroyed by battle targets. I don't know. This card's still weird and it sounds too good. So I'm gonna try to use it as long as I can. But I don't know. You can get it in Premium Gold. I think that's the only place you can get it right now. But it's pretty freaking awesome. So, like a combo that'd probably be real good with this is, well, I guess, no. I don't know if Compulse would work with it, because you send it up. But, let's see. It would require a double summon, 1 Blackwing, Envoy, and any other level 4. So I'll use a Watt, which you'll have commonly. I'll use Watt Cobra, just for instance. So for this to work, this would be in my extra, and then these 4 cards would have to be in my hand, somewhat. So first I play double summon, and then you summon Cobra, because the other person thinks, it's a Watt deck, so you're just doing Cobra. Or if they haven't dueled you before, or, pretty standard, they think you're going to do another Watt and go for more. Then you normal summon Blackwing, and if they don't trap hole it, you're good. But if they do, it sucks, but yeah. And then what you do is you then synchro for the BLs or whatever. And then these are in your graveyard, right? So then to get Envoy out there, you just banish these two, and now you have Envoy. So yeah, it's kind of it's a really good combo if you have those in your hand. So only problem is if they like magic cylinder you, it would suck because it would come back at you no matter what. But if they don't, or like a mirror force, it would only kill Envoy. So it's a really interesting combo. So if it can work, it's gonna be awesome. But if it, I don't know, it's gonna be real hard. I only have 2 double summons, so I gotta be in the right spot at the right time. But that's been my deck profile over my watts. So I'll see you guys later.